Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Fallout 2. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that Ishul's playing out of me today as we explore Arroyo. So Arroyo, last episode we got to see that, we got to learn that Arroyo is the tribal village founded by the Vault Dweller, the hero from Fallout 1. And Faye, the character we're playing, is one of his not ancestors, descendants, and she has been through the trial of the Temple of Trials, and she's the chosen one. So let's explore this village. It is good to see you again, chosen one. How may I help? So could go back to the temple. Oh, this is Cameron, the guy who we nearly fought at the end of the Temple of Trials. Yeah, see you later. So he doesn't really have much to say. This is the way back to the Temple of Trials. Greetings, chosen one. It is good to see you. How may I serve you? Yeah, just saying hello. May the spirits of our ancestors protect you, chosen one. I wish you well on your journey. And we have no business here. There's a... Okay, I don't want nothing to do with those plants as of right now because I'll get to them later. Let's not go around with spear in hand. Cousin, I'm glad to see you. I need your help. What do you need help with? Smoke ran off into the hunting grounds and hasn't come back, and now Morlis won't let me go find him. She says it's too dangerous and it's just a dog, but I wish I could go anyway. But I was going to go anyway. But now you're here and you could do it and I wouldn't get in trouble. Sure. Where are the hunting grounds? What do you do? Get him in the... Okay, what did you do? Get hit in the head with a rock? They're on the far side with Hackenin Stent, north of the village. I'll be back with your dog, mate. I'll be back. And here is the Brahmin pan. And another tribal, a female villager? Come on. Hello, I hear you are the chosen one. Now perhaps our village can be saved. Where can I find some healing powder? Go to Siakunin in the northern corner of the village. He can help you. So about traders. They come to our village from the east, but their goods are poor. Well, she doesn't have much to say to me. Another female villager. Nothing new. Ooh, what's this? Stone monument. So there you are, chosen one. How goes your quest? Well, pretty well. Maybe you need a warrior's help. Sure, what can you help me with? I know how to fight with fists and fit. Think you can learn that? Oh, sure. What can you teach me? I can teach you enough to fight better. It'll take us all of one day. Okay. So we gained back 1 perception, and because we lost it using the healing powder. And you have learned well, chosen one. May the wind be at your back. And we have increased our unharmed skill to 55. Well, that's not a lot, but it's better than nothing. Let's see who else is around. Tribeswoman. Hello, chosen one. Can I help you on your quest? Yeah, I was just looking around the village one last time before I leave. Gods give you speed to bring back Eden before it is too late. Nothing new with this, guys. Let's see. Can I ransack everything? I sure can. I don't think the village would look too unkindly towards me robbing them blind, because after all, I am the chosen one. I am the one who will... Oh, there's some Brock flower and Xander root. And we know what that is for, don't we? You might not know. I do. We'll get to see that later. Chosen one, the way you use a spear, you'll be meat for the geckos in no time. I can show you a few tricks. Sure. This will take a little while. You're a swift student. It looks like you've learned all I can teach you. Thanks, Jordan. It's going to help a lot. So he also increases our skill in melee weapons. Not by a lot, but by a little bit. This is good enough. Can I go there? I finally craft pot, but it's out of reach. And that's the Akunin's tent. Let's go over here first, because I want to go in clockwise direction, exploring the village. So there's a mat, a bed, a makeshift bed over here. Nope, no, it's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for containers that I might have interesting stuff. Why do you bother me, niece? Can't you see I'm busy? She's our aunt, then. Well, she has nothing in here. Maybe something in here. Some money. Yes, thank you. And a shovel. Yes, thank you, because that can come in handy. That can come in very handy. Another pot and a well. A well has not worked in a while. Ooh. Hello. You see your nephew, Fergus, crying about something as usual. Oh, what? I'm really thirsty, but the well is broken. Please fix the well. Well, let's see what I can do about that. I'm not very good at this, kid. Let's see, maybe I can do something. I gain 100 experience points. Hey, thanks for fixing the well. So that's that. Our nephew. So that means that he is the son of one of our sisters or brothers. I'm pretty sure I would be the younger child, because Faye over here, she is 24. I think she's 24. She is 24. So yeah, that means I don't know. Maybe our brothers got into stuff a bit too young for their age, but never mind that. Let's gloss over that. So is this Akunin? It's the village elder.
Congratulations, chosen one. You have survived the Temple of Trials. Are you ready for your quest?
What were you doing trying to get me killed in the temple? Of course.
Then take this flask. It is from the Holy Vault 13. Vic, a trader in Klamath, brought it to us. He may know where the vault is. You may also need some of what they call money. Here.
Some of what they call money, okay. So basically, the whole main quest is the founder of this village was from Vault 13 originally, and we know that, and we know that Vault 13 had a GEC, a Garden of Eden creation kit, and that means that I'm going to look for Vault 13 and try to retrieve their GEC to save the village, because the village is dying. Is there more you can tell me?
I cannot help much. So much has been lost from the long ago. What wisdom do you seek?
Oh, well, what about the GEC?
It is a holy artifact. The Garden of Eden creation kit. The discs promise it will make our lands green and our village prosperous. It will save us. More, I do not know.
So,
what do you need?
What about, how do I get to Klamath?
Klamath is to the east.
So that's where Vic is.
The Holy 13?
Yeah.
I cannot help you. Only the Vault Dweller knew. His tales have the sound of a perilous journey.
Yeah, we're very far to the north from Vault 13. This, the Fallout 2 takes place in Oregon. And
what do you need?
And yeah, that's it's very far north of Vault 13, which was a bit north of Los Angeles and in California. But we'll get there eventually. We'll cross the state and see what is up. So I've been here before, haven't I? I don't remember. I have. There's plenty of containers over there. Did I check that one? Yeah, of course. So let's go speak with Hakunin, the village shaman, or I don't know. He's not the elder. He's the shaman, I think. Before you stands Hakunin, the village shaman, yes. He appraises you with crazy eyes from somewhere in the world only he inhabits. Hello?
Greetings, chosen. Why does the earth before me warm to the touch of your passing?
Oh, very kind of you. Oh, I've come to say goodbye. I'm leaving on my holy quest.
The earth sings with the news of a champion upon the land. Perhaps before you go, you would bestow a kindness?
Of course.
The plants of dark soul have infested my garden again. Many seasons have touched my bones, and I am too frail for the fight which is eternal in nature. I ask that you be my champion.
And he's green right there. Oh man, sure. Maybe let's check the choices. I know you're not a bad guy, but I've got a headache already, so I think nah. Did you just ask me to weed your garden? If that's the case, okay.
May the gods bless your efforts, Chosen. May your aura grace my presence when the earth breathes clean again.
I just think you want to see me again when I'm done. You could have just said so, you know? Yeah, he's the Crazy Shaman. He's a very interesting character, all things considered. A bit too shamany, a bit too tribal for some tastes, but not for mine. I like this whole vibe. So, that was a bad one. Let's try and exit combat. I'm gonna try and sneak up on them. Activate sneak mode. Go, go, go. And approach. So they're gonna attack me. Good. Which is exactly as I had planned. And now I'm gonna try and kill them. Okay, so this is gonna be a tough fight. Ouch. 1 hit point. At least they don't poison me. Oh man, I need 4. A miss. It went over there. The spore or whatever that is. Whatever they spit at me. These plants aren't just harmful to the garden, they also have the ability to attack humans and other creatures. Well, no kidding. That one doesn't seem very interested in attacking me. And let's see, it's dead. Plant spike, I'm collecting those. Ooh, they're all over here. Pick those up. Thank you. But now, onwards to this one. Oh, good. A miss and a hit. 4 hit points. That's bad. At least I get a couple of turns. 60% chance to hit. That's because... yeah, now 54 because now the plant has more armor class due to skipping a turn. Oh, more. Three extra hit points of damage taken. And I'm gonna need to inhale the healing powders, it seems. Or drink or eat them, or I don't know how you use those. Oh, by the way, I need to level up and try not to die in the process. Oh, good. So it turns out things went well, and for being victorious in combat, I earned 85 experience points. And look at those. An organic seed spike that the carnivorous plants spit at potential food or seed carriers. Let's level up. I could increase... okay, so I'm gonna try and increase lockpicking because I'm gonna need that. And I'm gonna increase speech for 60. And I'm gonna increase small guns as well. And that's gonna be it for now. How much... actually, let's check how many skill points I have. 20. So yeah, because of the gifted trait, I don't have that many skill points to apply to Faye over here, but well, we've taken care of the plants, we've done some gardening, and it's time to go back to Hakunin and ask him.
You return the spirit of the dweller to the world and bring a smile to the soul of an old man in passing. For this, I give you powders of healing. Remember, they fog the mind as they cleanse the body.
Yes, powders of healing.
And also, will I mix the Broc flower with the Xander root together whenever you bring both to me. May your pathways be true and your heart follow suit.
He's such a kind soul, seriously. He's a nice guy. Where can I find these things, the Broc flower and the Xander root?
Look to the north, Chosen, and the way will be open.
Well, I already have those, so might as well.
Ah, Chosen. My garden is well. How is yours?
I don't have a garden. What the hell are you talking about this time?
We all have gardens. May your journeys act as tending. Be well. I must seek audience with the gods now.
Well, see ya. Some of the answers for this guy are pretty funny.
Chosen. My garden is
I
well.
need- yeah.
How is yours?
I need healing, if you'd kindly heal me. Oh, that's very good.
You are well.
No lessons? No incomprehensible speeches? You're sure? Okay.
Chosen.
Man, I'd
My
like you to...
garden is well. How is yours?
Yeah, I'd like you to make some healing powder for me, but not right now, because I'm off to the north. Look at that, a little stream. Before you... Yeah, that's not the description for the stream. Is that a pot? It is a pot, but it has nothing. So this is Gecko Territory, and a gecko is not a geck. And that's... Gecko is, as you'd guess, a lizard kind of little guy over there. See? Is pretty charming in a way, but they bite. And they bite hard, and look at that. They're pretty fast as well. And what I'm gonna try and do is the... Oh, no. Is the most boring thing that you can do while fighting geckos is kite them around. Oh man, especially if you're kiting a couple of them. But that's the only way that I'll survive, because I'm not a melee character. Even though... Whatever the name of the guy, Jordan, was it? Was it Jordan that taught me how to... Maybe I'm better at aiming with my fists. Let's see. 34%? No way. 45 is much better. I'm much more interested in 45% chance to hit than your stupid 33 or 34, whatever that was. 35? Was it 35? Yeah, so I've only been able to land a single hit on this guy. And is wounded, which is not good enough. Look at that. Where? See, it's one of the things that I'm pretty baffled in terms of our luck in Fallout 2. I've never had the perception that those chances over there are actually real chances. I'm pretty sure just made up numbers. Our chance to hit has been like, oh, we're getting another one. Well, this is gonna get rowdy, but that one, I think it needs to go all the way around the trees. Well, see? How many times have we attacked already? We have only landed 3 hits. That is not 45% chance to hit. I mean, I know RNGesus is a completely random entity, or deity, or whatever. But, okay, so I'm gonna try and kite them as much as possible, and on the turn around, I'm gonna simply not attack in that particular turn. And I know this is boring, I know. Okay, so another hit, and we're in a bad shape right now. I'm gonna try and go over here. Yeah, that little guy is gonna attack me. And there you go, 4 hit points of damage, and run! Now I don't know which one is which. Which one is which? Are you a witch? Are you the guy? You're almost dead. Good, but you're not dead yet, which is bad. So, partly good, partly bad, and look at that. Yeah. This part of the game, I mean, it's an integral part of Fallout. It's really something, Fallout 2, I mean, at least. It's really something that you need to get used to and be okay with if you want to gain experience in this game. But I don't feel that it's... I mean, not having a firearm at this point in the game limits a bit the ability to... Well, I don't know. I can't complain too much. I cannot complain too much. After all, it's still Fallout. It's still after all, it's still the game. It's still the very same game that we all love and nurture in our game shelves. I got a couple of boxes of them. I bought it twice, maybe 3 times, because the version I'm playing is the good old games version, and I have a couple of boxed versions, and one of them I bought used when I first played the game, because the guy who sold the game to me just said, I don't understand the combat system, and I'm like, okay, well, let me have it. And he sold me for like €5, which at the time wasn't that expensive, but for a 12-year-old, €5 could get you a lot of cookies, a lot of chocolates, a lot of cake, and that was Anyway, I mean, I am a sweet tooth. I am a sweet tooth. I kind of don't eat very many sweets because, well, it should too much of anything is always bad. But when I got Fallout 2, I mean, I didn't want to eat more sweets because this game, it occupied me for days and days and days and days. And I'll say this. If you don't have time to play for hours on end, and you just have a couple of hours maybe a day, maybe not even that, maybe just a couple of hours each weekend, then this game will get you hyped up. I mean, if you're into this sort of thing, of course, to each their own, but I mean, I remember when I first played, what was it? I think was Fallout Tactics, which is a combat-oriented version of the game. I mean, it's not really a sequel, but it's in the same universe, but it's more about combat, tactical, party-based combat. And that guy's not looking at me. Hey, I'm here! I'm here, you dumbass! Oh, maybe he doesn't attack. Could that be the case? Oh. Now you will attack. Come at me, bro. Come at me! And I'll kick your ass. Ooh, got a couple of successful hits. Successful hits right there. And yeah, after that, after the original version that I bought another one because the disc got scratched or something. I don't have the disc anymore, I only have the box. And yeah, and then I bought it again on Good Old Games to not need to use my disc to install the game again. I mean, it's just better. Good Old Games is really great place if you want to find all sorts of old games and maybe even new games. There's new games over there, and it's really a really cool alternative to Steam in the way that Steam doesn't actually offer that many old games. At least it's not curated in that way, where Good Old Games will have a really broad span of choice for old games, and it's a really good service that I highly recommend. Okay, so this little guy is not really interested in. Come on, you're almost there. Don't. Okay. Yeah, the misses. Down they go. One of the abilities, so we could check them for items, but they don't have anything. One of the abilities that we'll later get is the ability to strip them of their skin, and that's pretty cool. As far as I'm concerned, and we got a gender root and a Broc flower over here. That's a Broc flower, and I hear a dog barking. That should be Smoke. Let's try not step on the puddles over there. Is this the way? Oh, I need to go over here. Okay, so over here, is that it? It is it. Thank you. Shut up, Smoke, I'm coming. There you are, little fellow. How you doing? Woof woof, he says. Or barks. Is there any roots or flowers over here? Okay, now, Smoke, pay close attention, because I don't want you getting hurt in these puddles of goo. Slime pool. What did I just tell you? Come on! It looks very unhealthy. You might want to wear armored swim trunks before taking a dip. Well, if I had mine, I'd use them, but I don't. So I'll be back and kill the rest of the geckos. Let's first deliver the little dog, because he's a dumbass. He's a really dumbass. He's gonna, I mean, maybe he's nah, I'm not gonna risk his life. I was considering for a moment, come here. I was considering for a moment fighting the geckos with him, but yeah, I'm not gonna risk his life. You found Smoke? Thanks! Smoke, you're a bad dog! Oh, don't say that, I was just saying that he's a good dog. Well, I gained 5 karma, and it's one of the things that this game implements in relation to Fallout 1, is the karma system. I mean, Fallout 1 already had that, but this one is a bit more in-depth. And we are idolized in Arroyo, and we know about Klamath, and our reputation over there is neutral. So people over there will react to us neutrally. And this guy's not seeing me. Come on. Can you be this dumb? See, that's what you get. That's what you get. Okay, now I need to kite you all over the place again. This is the life of an Arroyan tribesman, or tribeswoman in this case. I mean, if Jeanette was here, she'd kick your ass so hard, you'd never see it coming. And well, that went pretty well. That went really, really well, actually, all things considered. And no flowers, no Brock. I might be missing some. Yeah, there's a possibility, at least there was in a previous patch. These guys are really not aggressive. I'm just murdering them for the fun. Actually, it's not for the fun, it's for the experience, but let's just say that's for the fun. But yeah, in the previous patch, or maybe in the original version of the game, there was a chance that this location over here would spawn not enough Xander roots or Brock flowers for you to make a healing powder. And it only happened to me once of all the 20 or 25 times that I played this game already. But it only happened to me once, and it was when I last played the game with the previous version of the Restoration Project patch. And I don't know if that was because of the Restoration Project, but this time we got at least one Brock flower and one Xander root, so that we're okay on that front. But yeah, we'll get to speak with... I forget his name. I keep forgetting his name. The Hikunani Shaman. That's his name. That's his name from now on. I'm just gonna come up and hey, Hikunani-chan, how are you doing? And he's gonna like, I don't know how he'd react. He always have such funny and interesting ways of saying things. And the dog's still barking. I don't know why. It must be another dog lost in here somewhere. Maybe not. Maybe just a bug. Yeah, probably is a bug. Never mind. I'm off. Because there's nothing else for me here. I got all the experience that I needed. Maybe I would just listen to hearing him from over there. Let's speak with Hakunin. Hakunin, I remember the name this time.
Ah, chosen. My garden is well. How is yours?
Yes. I just want some healing powder. Oh, just like that.
May this be of...
May this be of use to me. Yes, I know.
Such is life. To create a third, you will need both Xander root and Brock flower for the healing powder.
Okay, thank you. I don't have both, it seems. I have Xander root, but not Brock flower. So he created... How many did he create? Must have created a whole lot of them. But, well, I'm off. It's all that... Let's just check the map very quickly. So there's the entrance to the Temple of Trials. There's the entrance to the hunting grounds, or whatever that is. And let's speak with our aunt over here. She's not gonna say anything, I don't think. Nope. Why do you bother me? She says. Well, I'll be back because there's something over in here that I wanna get first. Is this the guy? Hello, chosen one. Off to find the Gek. And because Faye is so very perceptive, she notices his spear. Yes, but I was wondering about your spear. It looks a little different. My father taught me how to make stronger blades than most. Get me a piece of flint and I'll fix your spear too. You'll need it in the wilderness. And where would I get some of this flint? They say your Aunt Morlis has been hoarding a piece. She's so ill-tempered I don't think anyone's asked her. Of course, the witch will want something in return. Don't call my aunt a witch. You don't know how good are my terms with her. Yeah, nobody knew in here apart from him, so we're gonna need to find some flint. Because these guys don't say anything new. I much prefer nondescript NPCs that don't say anything. Because that saves me the trouble of reading what they're actually saying and remembering whether or not I have heard that. But yeah. Okay, so this is nope, nothing. And let's go back to our aunt. Haunt? I don't know why I keep saying stuff like that. I just keep putting H's in front of all the words. What is it? You know I have a lot to do. You don't seem like you have a lot to do. Minek said what? Out with it, child. That, you might have some, flint? I do. You want some? Is that it? Well, yeah. Well, I want 3 doses of healing powder. Bad times are coming and I'm going to be ready. Bring them to me and you can have a flint. Now get to it. So yeah, we could just give her the healing powder, but because I can be persuasive and or at least try to be persuasive, Aunt Morlis, I'm on a perilous quest for the salvation of our village. My chances of success will be greatly enhanced if I keep... Enhanced, that's a fancy word for a tribal. If I keep the healing powder for myself and you give me that flint. Don't you agree? No, I don't. So she's like, nah, okay, I'll be back with your stupid healing powders. Okay, here it is. Here is the flint. Now off with you. I don't have time for gossip. Thank you, Aunt Morlis. And we got a flint piece, and we're short 3 healing powders. We're not gonna need those. It's not that big of a deal, but that's a funny thing actually that she didn't pay any attention to our silver tongue. Hello? No. Okay. So let's speak with Minoc. Did you talk with your hand? Did you talk your hand out of her flint? Yes, I have. It's a good piece. Give me your spear. Here we go. Now you put the pieces like so. Okay. And here is your new spear. Thank you, my friend. This will help a lot. And it will. It actually will. So this is a sharpened spear. It deals 4 to 13 instead of 3 to 11. And it's a pretty good item, if I may say so. And we're off into the wastes. This is the canyon. So this is a very mountainous region. The region where Arroyo is. And there's a Deathclaw down there for whatever reason. Look at that. This is the canyon. Anyway, I'm Colonel RPG and this has been Fallout 2. I really hope you've enjoyed it and I'll see you next episode. Bye bye!